Have you ever been stuck in a situationship, that gray area between friendship and a committed relationship, where the lines blur and your heart's left in limbo? You're not alone, and it's time to turn that confusion into clarity. Stick around because in this video we're uncovering how to spot the signs, set boundaries, and protect your heart. Key signs of a situationship. The hallmark of a situationship is uncertainty. Sometimes you're led to believe things will improve or progress naturally, only to realize you're stuck in place. You're probably all too familiar with the frustrating ambiguity of where things are going. You might find yourself overanalyzing every text and replaying conversations, trying to decode their true intentions. Think about your conversations with this person. Do they deflect when you try to talk about where things are headed, leaving you guessing about their intentions? Or maybe they make vague promises of a future that never materializes. These are telltale signs that you might be in a situationship. Even when you're together, does it sometimes feel like you're still not on the same page about the relationship? Consider how plans are made. Do your dates happen only when it's convenient for them, while your plans seem to slip through the cracks? If you're often adjusting your schedule or making compromises while they remain non-committal, this imbalance can leave you feeling like an option rather than a priority. Your time and energy deserve to be respected equally. If compromises only seem to benefit them, this may not be a mutual relationship. Pay attention to how much effort they're putting into the relationship. If it feels like you're the one always initiating plans, reaching out, or making compromises, it's time to pause and reevaluate. It's crucial to reflect on your emotional bandwidth. Are you nurturing yourself or depleting your reserves to keep the relationship afloat? It's important to recognize when you're investing too much emotional energy into something that's not reciprocated. Establishing clear communication and expectations. So how do you transition from murky waters to solid ground? Start with a conversation. It's important to choose the right moment. Find a calm, non-confrontational setting where you can express your feelings and need for clarity. Avoid accusatory language, and instead of asking, "What are we?" try a more specific question like, "What do you hope for in a relationship?" Their answer will reveal whether your expectations align. If the person is genuinely interested in building something meaningful, they will be willing to have an open and honest discussion. They might not have a definitive answer immediately, but the way they respond, whether with curiosity or defensiveness, can give you insight into their intentions. Discuss boundaries. Healthy boundaries aren't walls that separate you, but guidelines that protect you both. They help you honor your values while respecting the other person's space. Be clear about your expectations and listen to theirs. Picture having a conversation about future goals. One person might want a long-term commitment while the other is unsure. By sharing these expectations candidly, you both can assess if your paths align. This conversation will help you understand if a deeper connection is possible. Recognizing your worth. While navigating a situationship, it's crucial to remember your own worth. It's easy to lose sight of yourself when you're deeply invested in someone else. Reflect on your goals and how this relationship aligns with them. Do you feel you are worthy of a relationship where your feelings are taken seriously? Reflect on what you bring to the table and the kind of partner you deserve. By recognizing your value, you're less likely to settle for the emotional roller coaster of a situationship. Build self-awareness. Take some time to reflect on why you might be drawn to situationships or why you accept less than you deserve. Is there a pattern of settling for ambiguous relationships because of past experiences? Understanding the why can help you recognize your patterns and ultimately change them. Protecting your heart. Protecting your heart requires trust, both in yourself and in the process. If you find that you're investing emotionally and not receiving similar energy in return, it's okay to step back. This doesn't mean you failed. It just means you're setting a standard that you deserve someone who values and reciprocates your affection. Surround yourself with friends who can provide an objective view. They might notice patterns you've missed and offer insights that help you move forward. A supportive circle can buffer you from emotional exhaustion, providing clarity that's often hard to find on your own. Situationships are complicated, but your feelings don't have to be. Start by acknowledging what you want and need, and take steps toward that with confidence. Clarity is your best friend. If today's conversation resonated with you, share your experiences or questions in the comments. Your heart deserves clarity, and these conversations can help you find it.